Long time no see. You're watching TKB Nordic and I'm Juju. And I should have actually filmed this not even some days ago, but maybe some weeks ago. But life happened. We have so much work here at base camp, so wasn't even doable. I have been on 2 work trips, business trips. I have been sick for 4 days and so on. I have so many news for you that I don't even know where to start. So I'm just going to burst ahead and tell everything at the same time and not be so from A to B. We'll see. One thing that got me laughing when I drove home from one of the knit camps, we have actually been to Åland, Mariehamn. We hosted a pop-up with the Knitting Barber as well as True Crime Yarns. It was Carita. Happy birthday yet again. And Stickarproffsen that hosted the event at Hotel Pommern. It was so fun. We got a little bit lost on the way there, so we actually had to go over to Sweden and drive a detour and come back. But that's a whole nother story. The ones of you that have heard it, you know, all of you other, I'm not sure if it's going to be that interesting, but who knows. Then we have been to Kokkola on a knitting retreat as well a few weeks ago. And when I actually drove home from Kokkola, it occurred to me, look, this one's ready. I'm super happy and eager to wear it. This is what I have been calling Maritime tea, but that's just how I read it. Is this Maritime tea? I actually think so. Maritime. Oh, well, she's ready and she's lovely. And I even fixed the mistake I made when I didn't knit into both strands of dark on one of the stripes. That's also fixed. If you're looking for a super nice basic t-shirt for the summer, this is actually what you should be knitting. Super lovely. All the stripes on the shoulder, European shoulder, everything is worked out so great and so nicely. This one I actually have had ready for some time now. The weather has been warm, but not that warm that I would want necessarily to wear a t-shirt just yet. So I'm saving this one a little. Or is that just maybe a bad excuse for not weaving in all of the ends? You remember when I talked about this earlier? This is the back side when having to get all the stripes placed in the right position. This is what you're stuck with later on. So I haven't actually counted how many ends I would have to weave in. I don't know, but that's still not, it's not ready yet. But I'm super happy and eager to wear it. I don't remember which size I knitted, but actually I would like to say that I used 60 grams of the dark stripe color and 140 grams of the light color, which actually means that I do have one of the dark skeins left. So if I take that dark skein home with me, I could actually do the exact same one reversed. So it would be a dark t-shirt with light stripes. And I'm actually thinking about it. Maybe I should weave in the ends before even entertaining that thought. Well, this one is ready, and that would be doable for the second for a second t-shirt. And as you maybe remember, it was knitted in Woolco through Crime Yarns, merino and cotton yarn, 50-50. Super light, and I love it. This is actually the same color as me wearing here. So just because it's 50% cotton means that it's going to be somewhat stone washed, the color, not as dark as this one. I don't know how to place it for you to see, but super nice, and I can actually recommend the yarn. And talking about Through Crime Yarns, I do have many news today. Let's take them one by one. So here in Vaasa, we do have Through Crime Yarns for sale, of course, because it's here where we dye them. What you don't maybe know, that we last October, when we were in Stockholm at Sy- and Hantverksfestivalen, we dyed up some small beauties like this. This is embroidery yarn. It's almost like oh my god, what is it called? DMC Perl garn? Not sure. It's not the floss, it's the other one in the small embroidery balls. I will have to probably check out what they are called, but Helmi Lanka Pärlgarn. Nevertheless, we do have these in quite many different colors available here. This is just a small selection for you to see. One skein, this is Hildur, the light one, same as the light color here. This small skein, they are with BFL and silk, so it's super nice. 3 grams and 24 meters, but one of these will take you quite long way. I have one of my friends do some samples for us for the fairs, so that people could actually check them out and see. Here is one of her small embroidered paintings. Well, she painted with yarn. I think they're so cool. Here's this one, first one, and then she made yet another one. They are so beautiful, and look at all the stitching, and when you check out the backside, even that one is amazing. Mine doesn't look like that when I embroider. Front side maybe. Back side, no. And here she made, this is our logo, Through Crime Yarns, our candy skull. Here she embroidered the roses here with, I would like to say, Jan Guillou colorway. And Camilla Orkamu, she told me that even if she made all these roses, she still had half of the yarn left. So that is quite amazing. We do have these embroidery hoops and the transfer paper if you do have a pattern and want to transfer them on. We have had them as well, both ones since October. They are available only here at Basecamp, so come and check out if that is something that you're interested in. I know that for a fact that here in the region, Vaasa, we do have lots and lots of embroidery classes right now. So if you're maybe going on one of those, pop on in. We're open Tuesdays from 12 to 6 in the evening. So just come on by and check out what we do have for you here. Earlier I figured that I was going to show you some of my older patterns that I do have on Ravelry. For the last episode, I actually filmed this one, this sequence. I don't know where it went. I think it was on its own, and I should have found it, but I didn't. So this is actually one of my patterns, my older patterns. This is called Snösocks, which is quite funny because we don't have snow outside now. It's turning into springtime here, so hopefully no more snow, because that means otherwise that we do have takatalvi. So this pattern is a few years old. Colors and yarn is from Johanna's garn here in Österbottnia. I think that the blue one is called Alfred's Blå. Johanna, maybe correct me if I'm wrong. This was a collaboration between me and Johanna. So I made the design and she dyed the colors, and then she sold this kit on her webshop a few years ago. This one is actually, it's knitted from the top with a twisted rib, which I like. I usually use a twisted rib. Then the pattern here and a fleagle here, heel, and then a small section of pattern before the toe, and like so. So this one has actually been quite a popular pattern of mine. If you are interested in getting the original colors from Johanna, you should absolutely check out Johanna's garn. And if she doesn't have this combo, then please email her or contact her, and I'm sure that she will get this kit for you if you're interested. If you just want to check out the pattern, it is available on Ravelry. Snösocks. This is one of my favorite socks. And as a bonus, since I forgot to do this last time, I'm going to actually show you two patterns this time. This is not the original sock that I made. This is Gullvinge. The original is yellow with white and black pattern up here and down on the toe. This one is also knitted from the top with, again, twisted rib, small pattern, and then a structural pattern like so, and with a color pattern just before the toe, some small structure here, and then the toe. This one I like. We had these ones with us to Åland as kits as well. Those were in True Crime Yarns. This one is, I think this one is Arvetta, I would say. Oh, and look. Apparently I don't like weaving in ends. But here, I remember I made this design during the COVID. Do you remember how they used to draw the COVID virus in newspapers and everywhere? So this one here in the middle, it's actually supposed to be the virus. That's horrible. But I wanted to make this as maybe a knitting journal, or for some reason I wanted to include this one here so that I would always remember that even during pandemics you can knit your way through, like so. This is also one of my, at least in my opinion, more likable patterns. I do like these as well. And what's on my needles right now? I have knitted this pattern many times before. I don't know actually why this is so easy to make again and again and again, but it is. I think it's the fact that it doesn't eat too much yarn, but it's well, not horrible, but it's not sad either. But usually I don't knit same pattern more than maybe twice, because I don't buy the same sweater or t-shirt or whatever twice either. So, but there's something with knitting the same again and again and again. To me it's boring. Besides this one, the Lento sweater. This one I have actually knitted many times. I think why I go back to it so many times, it's maybe because it takes so little yarn. Here, not even 100 grams of fingering and 50 grams of mohair so far, and I still have, well, some left of the first skein. This one I made a little bit bigger, larger than the previous ones. I actually added some stitches under the arm just so that I could get some more width in the arms. I wanted to alter the arms in the same way that I did to my dark gray one. And the reason why I'm knitting yet another Lento sweater designed by Jonna Hietala, the reason why I'm actually knitting yet one again is because I had a blue one made from probably the cheapest Lento I had. I aired it out on the balcony, and when I took it in, it had a hole here. I don't know, was it because I had it outside? Did a moth eat it? Did a bird eat it? Did my dogs eat it? I'm not really sure how they could have. I have no clue from where that hole came, and let me tell you, I wasn't going to patch it up because that wouldn't have looked good. I didn't have any of the yarns left, so I actually I threw it away. I'm so sorry. But now I got to make a new one. Yay! Here I have some of the new, some of the new stitch stoppers that we do have. I always like to color match them with my projects because I'm so childish and it's so fun. Usually we have them in different categories. We have some kind of food assortment, we have animals, we have some kind of humor, whatever. This time I wanted to go back to basic, a little bit boring maybe, but in some, we do have some of them in a few subtle colors available. Oh, I was going to show you some of the, well, next time I'll show you some of our new products. What I'm wearing a Sari Nordlund. It's the Ballad sweater, Ballad pullover. This is the colorway Greta Leiklat, and yarn base is Corino Deco, which means a Corriedale Merino blend that we do have, non-superwash. A little bit warm now since the spring is just around the corner, or maybe summer, but still I do like the yarn base, and it's not itchy at all, and I do like this sweater and the pattern and the color and everything, so I like to wear it even if it's a little bit might be too hot. But hey, all the news. I actually have signed some contracts. I have yet some to sign still. Some of the news I can't share with you just yet, so I'm going to hold those for a while. But what I can share with you that earlier today, actually through Crime Yarn's webshop has been launched, and we have one color of basic sock available for you. This is a collaboration with Lankojat, another YouTube channel here made by Heidi and Diana. If you understand Finnish, then absolutely by all means check that out, because it's a super cute channel. It's a collaboration that it's Cal knit along. The requirements is that you should be knitting with Cupcake Mysteries, the yarn that we have dyed for them. It's only available in 100 skeins, and the recipe will not be saved after Mother's Day. So until Mother's Day, you are allowed, and not allowed, but you have the opportunity to order more than the 100 skeins that we dyed up. We did pre-dye 100 skeins, and then we promised that until Mother's Day, 10th of May, you will have the opportunity to order more, but we will not pre-dye any more than the 100. And it's only available in the basic sock fingering yarn base. It's light and it's super cute, and it has a little bit of beige and a little bit a small hint of pink and some freckles, not too much. We wanted it to be quite light, and if I remember correctly, the image that Lankojat sent us was a Mother's Day cake decorated by maybe the father and the kids. So I imagined some whipped cream and maybe some flowers or fresh berries or something. And Cupcake Mysteries is the one we came up with. So that has been super fun, so much work, but it has been launched, and that is so exciting. Today I got actually some samples. We got yet another batch of samples. I had some meetings, I had some emails coming in, some great news, something exciting, and what I actually can tell you that in the next episode I will actually tell you more, because I'm on a time leash here. But please go to Instagram, especially if you are from Finland, Sweden, somewhat nearby, from wherever, because we are hosting, me, the knitting barber, together with Camilla, who is my companion on Through Crime Yarns. We are actually hosting a knit gala that we call Golden Stitch Gala. So head over to Instagram and hit the follow button on Golden Stitch Gala. tickets will be soon available, and in the next episode I'm going to tell you all the details, everything you need to know about the Golden Stitch Gala. But I promise it's going to be worth it. It's going to be so great, so nice, and so exciting. Save the date, 19th September this year. So that's maybe all the news that I had for you today. I think this was supposed to be a super fast episode, but I still wanted to jump here and tell you all about it. But I might suspect that it might not be that short after all. But nevertheless, thank you for watching. Thank you for hitting the following button on Golden Stitch Gala, Through Crime Yarns, and The Knitting Barber on Instagram. And thank you for watching here. See you next time.